you've wanted to get into cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin, for example, with minimal effort, I want to share one way of building some crypto savings with very little investment. Lolly is like a shopper's loyalty rewards plan. It lives as a browser extension and kicks in when you use a partner store. You pay for goods in dollars and get rewards back in Bitcoin. It's only available in the United States for now, but Lolly's co-founder Alex Alderman told me it's an easy introduction for crypto newbies.
The interesting thing about Lolly is that it turns everyone, anyone who shops, which is everybody, into an investor in this scarce asset. So there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin. And a lot of people, I would say less than 1% of the world, would consider themselves an investor. What Lolly does is it takes a shopper and it gives them the ability to get into Bitcoin without having to invest in it. So if a consumer was to go on an exchange to buy Bitcoin, it would take a week, maybe more, to go sign up, invest their hard-earned money, and then actually accumulate Bitcoin. What we do is we take it every single purchase that you make, and we let you earn Bitcoin when you make those purchases.
For me, the key here is accessibility. Suddenly, to someone who reads about Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency, hears about it, but just thinks, I have no idea what's going on there, it perhaps starts to get them comfortable with the idea of owning a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and getting comfortable with maybe transferring it to dollars, maybe spending it if the retailer accepts Bitcoin. Is that right? That's what you were trying to achieve here?
Yes. So Lolly makes it extremely easy, and Lolly makes Bitcoin accessible to everybody.
Are you making money doing what you're doing right now?
So our business model is very simple, and we make money from day one, and we make money when our user makes money. And so everyone is mutually benefiting in this business model. So the merchants, when our users shop at our different merchant sites, the merchants pay us in US dollars, and then we send that in Bitcoin to their Lolly wallet. So we take a portion of that, the merchants are paying us. So one thing I like to think about is what everyone is optimizing for. An exchange is optimizing for you transferring Bitcoin to potentially other cryptocurrencies. We're optimizing to just share Bitcoin with everybody, and so everybody wins. It's a flywheel effect. The consumer wins because they're earning Bitcoin. The merchant wins because they are getting new customers that maybe would have shopped elsewhere. And then we win because we're, the middleware that's like sharing Bitcoin with everybody and helping the merchants earn.
How many of the people that are doing this are already comfortable with cryptocurrency versus people that are just learning new and then go on to accept perhaps more cryptocurrency as they continue to shop?
So that's a great question, because a lot of what we're doing is we're trying to introduce new people into Bitcoin.
Yes.
And into this space. So when we first started, it was a lot of Bitcoin maximalists, people who already had Bitcoin that wanted more. And it was almost entirely that.
Yeah.
As we've continued to grow, we found that those people can finally share an application with their friends and their family for them to earn Bitcoin. So what we found is we're nearing 50% of our users are now new to Bitcoin, which is really, really exciting.
So it is an on-ramp, basically,
Yes.
to cryptocurrency use.
And we're just getting started. So everyone can get in really, really early. We launched a year ago, and so we just started. We have almost 1,000 merchant partners, and we have tens of thousands of users that are earning Bitcoin every day on their everyday purchases.
One of the consistent pushbacks I hear is that Bitcoin, like other cryptocurrencies, has been used for various nefarious activities, which has tarnished the brand to some degree. I asked Alex whether the spectre of regulation is needed and necessary to keep the crypto craze under control and give it credibility.
Regulators can work with it, and I think that regulation will come, and to make sure that people use it responsibly, and I want to be held accountable for being a company that uses it responsibly. I just don't think that it needs Bitcoin itself does not need regulation. It just is. Everyone in the entire world can see the source code, can see what it was, how it was created, and so everyone can agree that it has value and that it is this like cryptographically secure asset that everyone can own. Regulators can actually look at it and say, okay, I can either work with it or I can work against it. And the regulators that work against it, I think, will be penalized, whereas the ones that work with it It will increase economic activity. It will connect the entire world through commerce, and that is what makes it so powerful.
What does the future look like for Lolly? Talk to me about your plans, expansion plans, what you're working on right now.
So we've just started work on a mobile app, and that mobile app is going to let everybody earn so easily and on daily purchases. Right now, you can earn on all online purchases with about 1,000 merchants all across the U.S.
Yes.
Part of our expansion is going into mobile, and so you can have that web wallet and your mobile wallet, and you can earn on daily purchases, going and getting your coffee, all the way to your flight for work or your office supplies, whatever. We want every single purchase to drive attention to Bitcoin and for you to be able to earn on everything, similar to points.
Is anyone else doing this?
Not as well as us. We're the first, and I'm biased, but I think we're the best.
You're pretty sure that you can continue to grow and not be challenged by any upcoming competitors?
Well, I think our team, so I started this with my old co-founder. We've been working together. His name's Matt Center. We've been working together for about 8 years now, and we reassembled our old team. Our old team was acquired by eBay. It's the biggest cashback company in the U.S. And so we know the space, I think, better than most people. And we stay humble. We understand that competitors can come out, incumbents can come in.
Amazon, growing. MasterCard. I think these kind of people have an incentive to do something like this too. Would they be a threat, or you think you've got better technology and a better head start?
I think we have a really good head start. Incumbents can come in. I think the more people that come in, the better, because the tide rises all ships.
Yes.
And because we're the first, and I think we've created a really solid community and brand around Lolly, that I think we will rise with them. I personally, I'm talking with MasterCard, I'm talking with Visa, I'm talking with Amazon. We want to work with all of these partners because it makes Lolly stronger.
Are you open to being bought?
Not right now. Yeah. I mean, I want to be here, IPO, and I want to ring the bell with you. Yeah.
Really?
Let's do it.